Now from the host city of so many Pro Bowls, we're on the island of Oahu in the capital city of Honolulu, Hawaii. Today on to Week 15.
Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is seasoned with my patterns. Pretty girls, you think I'm handsome, just coasting through these matches. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. Keep it moving, trying to be on before below. Wanna be intimate with so they throw this war before I go. And that's some hours in my French brain. I was like worth for 10K all cause it is pen gaming. Been insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red-eye flights hot straight off the...
Now from the host city of so many Pro Bowls, we're on the island of Oahu in the capital city of Honolulu, Hawaii. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Dragons of Honolulu. Just about set for football. Blake Groupie is ready to get us started. And we are underway from Hawaii. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Corral going to throw right away. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. The 20. And they will finally put an end to the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Try to pound it in, Kamara. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Dow going to look to throw this. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Johnson. They are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down. Here's Blake Groupie now for the Saints field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
A first carry for Rachaad White. And he powers his way up past the 30. Here's 3rd and 6. Corral looking to throw it. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Blake Groupie now for the extra point. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. On first down, Corral. Eluding the pressure right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Here's Corral on first down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. In motion left, Godwin. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Corral. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On second down, they'll run with White. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Corral now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And the Saints signal for another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Rachaad White, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dragons have got it back to within a score. Will Lutz on for the point after. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. They begin on the ground with Kamara. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. But you look at this defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Duggan. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Corral with it on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
They run straight ahead here with White. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. Here's Corral. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Corral here, working from the gun. This is caught. Touchdown! Miles Boykin, his 9th touchdown of the season. And his guys have taken the lead. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They are back over the 500 mark for the season. Got there with a win a week ago, their second straight victory.
Well, they've definitely gotten better as this season has gone along, and from what I can tell, they know they're...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Corral to throw, first and 10. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession. as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Corral. Forced out to his left. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Now Corral. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11th. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Here we go, shot. Track at 60.
Back to throw, Corral. And it's caught. Touchdown. Chris Godwin, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Dragons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Let's go now.
Corral sets up play action. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Quick throw caught by Godwin. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Corral. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the 2nd half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Steps away to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. 15 yards there on the scramble and a 1st down. Got exactly what they wanted there out of the RPO and had the defense out of position.
One word for you there. Excellent. Because he read all the keys properly, made the right decision, and look at the result. pretty substantial gain.
To throw is Duggan. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
3rd and 8. Throwing, Duggan. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A gain of 22.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Powering his way forward. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Duggan looking to throw. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now a 2nd and 6. Here's Duggan to throw. Flush to his right. Touchdown, Saints. Juwan Johnson, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Saints go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. And a point after, good by Groupie. And it's now 21-17. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
He's going to wind up and air it out. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown! Trey Palmer, 75 yards. And the Dragons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Lutz with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And just shutting him off there. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Duggan will look to throw this. In trouble, and he's taken down. The final shot before break. Dugan. He lets it go deep for Olave. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it would be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Duggan now to throw. They'll get this out to Kamara. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Dugan. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Dugan. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Off play action. Here's Corral. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They'll go up the middle with White. Down the left sideline. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Rashad White, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dragons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Powell. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Kamara up the middle. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on second down. Dugan. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught inside the 20. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown! Chris Olave from 8 yards out, and the Saints get a bit closer. Groupie able to add the PAT. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. On second down, here's Corral. On the left side, a catch by White. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And now they'll shift things around. Slot man moves right. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Corral on first down. That's complete to Palmer. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. first down. It's Corral. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
2nd and 10. Corral looking to throw it. Here's White. They set up the screen. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 15 yards on the play. First down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult.
Back now here on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Corral looking to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And quickly they get to the line. Corral from the gun on 3rd down here. And that is incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Quick throw to Olave. And he goes out right around the 39. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead, the defender reacts so well that he makes a play on it, and the ball...
And that's caught inside the 35. And they're going to speed things up here. Duggan. And he can't escape, and down he goes. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Back to throw. Dugan. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. The Saints on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Dugan. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We got to get it back.
That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. And Corral will throw it. That's complete to White. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On the play fake, Corral. Being chased out left. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. First down. Here's Corral with it. Looking left side. It's complete. He's got it. No gain, and it's second down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. And Corral will throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 38-yard line. Again, it's Corral. And he's got his man on the out route. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Buying time to his left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. On the draw, here's White. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The kick by Lutz is good. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Duggan. And that's going to be incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Duggan looking to throw. It's complete. Camara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. To throw is Duggan. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Here's Duggan to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Duggan will look to throw this. He'll buy some time right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking up one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season. And add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up.